The following review contains spoilers. You'd best turn around along the Louisiana swamp if you want to keep your ignorance of this finely crafted plot. You ever get tired of our civilized society? You ever wanted to just give in to your animal instincts and just rip apart everything in a 50-mile radius with your razor-sharp teeth? Well, good news for you, I got just the game for you to fulfill all your sick twisted fantasies on, Maneater! You play as a vicious bull shark who's developed a taste for glorious man meat, so you're going around just ripping beachgoers apart and making Jaws look like a vegan. And then promptly are speared and killed by local fisherman/madman known as Scaly Pete. So you'd think, okay, that's it, so is the game just over now? Nope, turns out that shark was a monstrous-sized red herring because she gives birth, making it the Macbeth of sharks who promptly nom-noms on Pete's hand and nopes out. I love this. It's a great way to set up the game by giving you a taste of being an adult shark before sending you to level 1, and also the opening song is a serious banger. The game's basically an RPG, so you'll be grinding up levels by grinding fish between your teeth and also getting fats and proteins and all that other good stuff to upgrade. You get your choice of evolutionary paths, but I'm going to say it right now, bioelectric is the best, and I dare any of you to say otherwise because becoming a living taser is the mother-fragging goat. Even creatures that were over twice the level cap in the game were easy pickings because an enemy that can't move is going down pretty fast. The game is basically about making the shark stronger, taking out other apex predators in the area, and eventually knocking out other shark bounty hunters as you rise through the ranks. But of course, this shark never forgot about its first love, Scaly Pete, so throughout the game you're gunning for him so you can make the rest of him join his hand. And I guess avenge your mom or something, although it's implied the mama shark killed Pete's dad, so it's like a family cycle of revenge. Go figure, you can add Maneater to the long list of games with a better revenge story than The Last of Us 2. Now, during all the wholesale slaughter of all animals and humans, I actually felt some sympathy for Pete's son Kyle because he clearly didn't want to be there and dies trying to stop a boat explosion. Pete doesn't take it well, deciding he's going to take off with a World War II boat equipped with torpedoes. I don't know how he got that, but it's implied not through legal channels. The ending is beautiful. Pete sets off explosives that kill them both, thus ending the great feud in a draw. At least until the DLC retcons the shark into somehow surviving. Now, the DLC is pretty funny from what little I saw of it, a full-on conspiracy theory show after the host of Maneater got fired for recording people dying, but I like the original ending better. Fortunately, even if you completely ignore the DLC, the main game is still ridiculously fun. It's sort of like a hack and slash, except it's thrashing around as a shark, so 10 times better. Now, in case it wasn't obvious looking at me, I love me a good ocean aesthetic, and this game more than delivers with everything from murky swamps to the clear, pristine waters of the wealthy elite. Of course, they all inevitably get stained with red as you sink your teeth into everything that lives, and judging by the shark's interest in license plates, even the lives part is optional. Now, with all the games nowadays that are pretentious and far too much up their own holes, I've really gained an appreciation for games that are all about stupid fun, and this is very much one of them. It's not going to wow you with its deep and complex narrative, although the narrator's line at the end of the main game was weirdly profound, but what it is good raw fun, and if that appeals to you, play it.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater.